immensely strong in all different types of his game. But I thought the first goal on Saturday, the first goal that Madrid scored, one that he actually set up and assisted, not one of the ones that he scored. I thought there was an incredible moment in this actual goal in the sense of his intelligence. And we're just going to highlight him there and magnify him. You see, he looks over his shoulder and he's looking towards the Sevilla centre-back who's here thinking, OK, where's my space? And you don't look at that particular time. There doesn't look to be an obvious route in behind those Sevilla defenders at this moment because he's sort of 10 yards off them and they're covering well. But as we just move this forward slowly, so he looks back, Sergio Ramos is moving forward on the ball and he just has a glimpse there. Just going to take that back a slight touch. And over the corner of his shoulder there, he can just see the Sevilla defender starts to make a movement towards him because basically that's what great players do. They have a habit of drawing you out of the position because the Sevilla centre-back is thinking, I can't allow him to pick it up to his feet. And him looking over his shoulder there and seeing that movement in that centre-back is the trigger. That's what defines for me a world-class player, and why as a defender at this level, you really have got to be concentrated at all time because the second that he sees him come in, he spins in behind and he's left for dead and he's left the centre-back and the right-back. Higuain plays him in. It's a wonderful pass. Assist for his teammates. A bit scrappy in the end, but Benzema scores. On this second goal, I think this is particularly poignant for tonight. I mean, this is a position that you could see United being in on many occasions this evening with, you know, many defenders, the midfield five, the back four in positions tightly, closing off all those spaces, and you see the first central midfield player go to engage him, and you think, well, it's going to be very difficult for Cristiano Ronaldo to score from this position. Well, the first thing is the skill done there. You've got to make sure, like a piston, that this second midfield player is really out of the blocks quicker, getting to close down Cristiano Ronaldo because he's bound to beat one player. That one-on-one for him is a dream scenario. You've got to make sure you back up quickly with the second man because if you don't and you're 5 yards off him, he's going to go and do that to you. This is an interesting one again, and I think assessing his position, should take it on, move it on, just there. Just highlight him over there. And he's looking over his shoulder there at the right-back. And he's thinking to himself, right, OK, you're thinking to get forward. The goalkeeper's just kicked it up the field. Silly, really. I'm going to stay inside and think that if a mistake comes or the ball comes, I'm basically going to be free in space and you're going to be thinking about going forward. If we just see what happens here, you talk about a message that you would give to all youngsters about imagining and gambling and anticipating that a defender's going to miss it. He does. And it's the speed, it's the power, the finish, making sure it's across the goalkeeper. And this last goal, just take it back a little bit. You can just see him there in the centre of the goal. And talking about there, ready to defend for his team, to head the ball and clear it out. We must play this at full speed because if you want to simplify football, this is absolutely simple as it comes. The speed, the power, the counter-attack. He plays the ball to Higuain, continues his run, and you really can't live with the fact that he's just so quick. And that's almost the perfect hat-trick and sums up the qualities of what Manchester United are going to have to deal with tonight. And I throw it forward to tonight, and I think most of all about the one-on-one, about what happened earlier on in the season between